My name is Mbale. I'm an agricultural scientist by profession. I'm a graduate from Makerere University. I am also a field officer for PAAT Soil Clinic Limited, and I'm based here in Mbale region, testing soils within Bugisu region. I've tested the soils for over 5,000 farmers growing different crops, starting from coffee, banana, and cereals like maize and rice. Today I was invited by a farmer by names of Byayo Michael, and we're on his field. So he's going to tell us, Mr. Michael, what I see a number of crops here, but what is the major crop of interest?
The major crop of interest is bananas.
Yes.
And additionally, coffee.
And coffee.
Yeah.
So
being that they are cash crops to me.
They are cash crops to you. Yeah, you can see some seedlings of coffee. So in the field you are growing banana and coffee.
Yes, sir.
So how big is this farm?
This farm is approximately 7 acres.
7 acres.
Yeah.
And we are going to test the soil from 7 acres.
Yes.
Okay. When we are entering the farm, he showed me the boundaries up and maybe down. He's going to be taking us to show us where the farm is. But from the 7 acres, I'm going to pick a uniform sample. I'm going to collect a uniform sample and I'm going to test it using our digital soil testing kit. Our digital soil testing instrument gives the results within a few minutes, which are printable, and the farmer gets advice there and then. When I am collecting the soil sample, I first remove the topmost soil, because this one can be the decomposing manure which can affect our results. Then I pick a sample within 15 to 30 centimeters. Let's put on top. We're going to first mix it. So I'm going to pick from many places of this garden, which I'm going to select at random. I mix them and I get a uniform sample which we shall take for testing. So let's move to another point in the garden. The sample I'm picking must be representative of the field. In this place now I can pick the second sample because it is an open place, and we move the sample distance from the first sample. So I pick from here and I add. So we shall mix in the end. We are still moving to the next point. We have passed the anthill right over there. It's not advised to pick near a anthill because the soil of the anthill has got, it was picked by termites from far down. It has different nutrients in it. So I'm picking another sample from here in the middle of the garden to add on to the sample which I collected. We continue. All the samples picked from this field are thoroughly mixed so that I get a uniform sample for the garden which I will take for testing. So what I'm doing here is mixing the different samples from the field so that I can get a uniform sample. Let me have that sampling bag. So out of this uniform sample, I pick off like a half to 1 kilo of soil, which I am taking to the lab for testing. That is enough. So this one goes back to the garden. I will test this one. Today you invited me. Which challenges are you facing on your farm?
I'm facing a challenge of low productivity, though I put in a lot of energy. But what I get from my energy and the time is not commensurate to what I spend. Being that even if I put manure in this soil, the results are still poor. And I don't know what I can do to improve the productivity. That's why I zero on testing the soil, because I've been hearing it from NTV, from other media about soil testing to determine what you can do to get the results that you wish to attain.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
We are going to test your soils and get the results that you want.